So what we're looking at here is a pretty fundamental shift in how we build real-time speech recognition. This is all about changing our conversations with AI from feeling kind of clunky and delayed to being completely seamless. Instantaneous, really. You've definitely felt this, right? That little but super frustrating lag when you're talking to a voice assistant or using some live transcription service. That tiny delay, it just completely shatters the natural flow of a conversation. And the reason for it is buried deep inside the architecture of most AI models. So let's break down what the problem actually is. And at its core, it comes down to a really simple but incredibly inefficient habit: rereading. Okay, so the standard way this is done is something called buffered inference. To understand what you're saying, the model has to listen to the audio in chunks. But, and this is the key part, to keep the context straight, those chunks have to overlap. This means the model is constantly forced to go back and listen to audio it's already heard. Honestly, the best way to picture this is to think about reading a book. Imagine that every single time you turned a page, you had to flip back and reread the last couple of pages you just finished. It's a ridiculously inefficient way to get through a story, right? Well, that's exactly what buffered inference forces a speech recognition model to do over and over again. And this constant rereading, it comes at a huge technical cost. The same little bits of audio get encoded again and again. The same conversational context is recalculated at every single step. All of this junk just fills up precious GPU memory with redundant data. And so, when you put the system under any kind of real load, it inevitably starts to lag, latency creeps up, and the conversation just breaks.
But the solution to this whole rereading mess is actually, well, it's pretty elegant and surprisingly simple. It's a totally new approach called cache-aware streaming.
This new way of doing things is built on one simple but incredibly powerful principle: just stop rereading. It processes each piece of your audio once and only once.
So here's how it works. Instead of wasting time reprocessing old data, the model only looks at the newest chunk of audio. Then, it just updates its internal memory. You can think of it like a cache with that new info. And from there, it just reuses all the past work stored in that cache to generate the text. No re-rating, no wasted effort. Simple. Now, this new workflow is all powered by a model architecture that was designed specifically for it. So let's pop the hood and take a look inside. We're talking about NVIDIA's Nemotron Speech ASR. The encoder is a cache-aware fast conformer, and that's paired with what's called an RNN-T decoder, which is just a type of neural network that's perfect for these kinds of sequence tasks. We're looking at a 600 million parameter model that takes in standard mono audio and spits out clean English text with all the punctuation and capitalization done for you. This is where the magic really happens. That internal cache we talked about, it holds on to the audio's context across all 24 layers of the encoder. By just keeping a memory of those past computations, it completely gets rid of the need to do any redundant work. Every single processing cycle is spent on brand new information. Okay, so this architectural change isn't just some nice idea on a whiteboard. It delivers some really dramatic, measurable improvements when you put it to the test. So what does all this get you? The headline result is a 3-fold increase in operational efficiency. 3 times! Let's put that 3x number into perspective, because this is where it gets kind of crazy. On the exact same hardware, an older model using that inefficient buffered method could handle maybe 180 simultaneous audio streams. The new cache-aware Nemotron model, it handles 560. That is just a massive leap in how much work it can do. And this part is absolutely crucial for any real-world app. This performance is stable. You know how older models would start to lag more and more as the system got busier? Well, this new architecture shows zero latency drift. It's just as fast and responsive when it's totally maxed out as it is with just one person using it. So on top of just being crazy fast, this architecture also gives developers an incredible amount of flexibility. Check out this table. It really breaks down the trade-off you can make between speed and accuracy. The accuracy is measured by word error rate, or a WER, and for that, lower is always better. If you use a smaller chunk size, you get a super fast response, but the error rate is a tiny bit higher. If you use a larger chunk, you give the model more context to work with, which improves accuracy but adds just a little more latency. And what this means is that developers can pick the perfect balance for their specific app, and they can do it on the fly without having to retrain the model at all. So if you're building a voice agent where an immediate response is everything, you use a smaller chunk.
If it's a transcription service where accuracy is king, you use a larger one. You get to choose.
So as you can see, this whole cache-aware idea is way more than just a small step up. It really points toward the future of how we're all going to interact with technology. By finally solving this fundamental rereading problem, we're getting rid of that artificial delay that has defined voice AI for so long. The real takeaway here is this. We are now entering a world where our conversations with machines won't be defined by lag anymore. Instead, they'll be defined by the seamless, instant flow that we expect from talking to another person.